Okay, so the question is, my sister-in-law and I are both pregnant with baby boys. I told her the name that I planned to name my son, but now she wants to name her son that too. How should I approach this situation? Okay, so let's take out the card for the current energy of the situation. Okay, so here we have it. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I'm kind of like getting the feeling that this is an opportunity for you to have a better relationship with your sister-in-law. Okay. Let's just draw 2 more cards here. And 1 more card. Okay, so the current energy with you and your sister-in-law. Can I just have 1 more card? Okay, 1 more card here. Okay, so what I'm getting at is that your relationship with your sister-in-law, there is something which is bugging you, okay? But you do want to improve the relationship with her, and this is what you have been trying to look for all this while. That means you want to improve the relationship with her, and you want to find out a way on how to improve the relationship. So this naming your kids, this is a very good opportunity. Okay, it's a good opportunity for you to improve the relationship between you and your sister. And the thing is, there are many ways that can improve this relationship, and there are many ways to do it. Okay, and it can be done. Okay, so this is a very good opportunity to improve the relationship with your sister-in-law, and it seems that you want to manifest this, and you will be able to do it, because it has been kind of like at the back of your mind. It's like there is something missing about this relationship, something that's either bugging you or bugging her or bugging the two of you, and it's where you really need to find a way to somehow settle this uneasiness that you have about this relationship or this connection. And once again, the naming the baby situation is giving a golden opportunity for you to settle this connection that you have with her. Okay, so now that's the current situation. Now I want to find out, what is your sister-in-law's feelings towards you. Okay, I just take 1 card here. Okay, so this is her feeling towards you. Is a bit of like competition, and she finds it a bit wary. Okay, apparently she's also looking for the same thing. She doesn't want this conflict. She doesn't want this conflict. She thinks she's the only one having this feeling. Okay, so she's not aware that you have this feeling. So she feels like there is this competition between you and her, and that this is quite burdensome. Okay, and she is looking for ways on how to resolve this. So here the Hermit card shows that she thinks that she's the only one having this feeling. Okay, but the thing is, the Hermit card also shows that she's also trying to look for solutions. And basically, the two of you mirror each other. Okay, you also have this uneasiness about this relationship. And you're looking for ways on how to resolve this as well. But I feel that this opportunity is the ideal opportunity, because you will be able to manifest this situation where the two of you are able to resolve this. Okay, so now I just want to look into the future energy of the relationship between you and her. So what I'm getting at is just that you two feel that there is this competition between the two of you, and that is getting quite burdensome. Okay, I think the both of you want to, continue on with life without having to deal with this so-called competition. Okay, so it seems that you want to be able to resolve this connection with her. She also the same with you. So there's that mutual feeling. The fact that the two of you want to resolve it, it shows that you have already taken the steps towards reconciling with each other. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Okay, so it seems that you two want to, reconcile this connection between the two of you. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that perhaps the two of you are about the same age, okay? And this kind of thing will happen, because the thing is, relatives will talk and they will compare. And because of that, then it gets into your heads. So the both of you are, what I feel is, this probably in this journey into your marriage, which has been at the initial stage. I'm not saying that it is a young marriage, but it is at the initial stage, at the stage where you're just beginning to start a family. So being pregnant and all that, it kind of like adds to the stress, okay, or adds to the doubts and the uncertainty. So that's what happens a lot when you're starting a family. There's a lot of uncertainty whether you're doing the right thing or not. And this results in a lot of unnecessary thoughts. But on the positive side is you want to resolve this, and so does she. It shows that, you two are reasonable. Okay, so now let's look into the future energy of the relationship between, or of the connection between you and your sister-in-law, because this is important going into the future. You want to have a proper relationship with her. Let's see, one more card. Okay, so when it comes to the naming of the boys or of the babies, the two of you are not willing to let go. You want to name the same names, which is perfectly fine if you find that the name is suitable. Okay, so she has her own thoughts on why she wants this name, and you also want this name. Okay, so the thing is, what I see here is that at the end of the day, whatever you want to manifest and what she's thinking in her mind, it will actually manifest on it. It will manifest. Okay, so the connection between you and her is actually going to move from the stormy waters into a calm waters. That means your relationship with your sister-in-law will be better. Okay, and here you have the sun. Somehow from this situation, the name changing situation, it's like you're able to come closer to each other, to a better understanding. Okay, so what I'm getting at now is that there is this opportunity here whereby you two come to a better understanding of each other is actually going to manifest through this naming the baby situation. Okay, so at the end of the day, the relationship between you and her is going to be very, very good. And this is what you would want, because as the two cousins grow up together, you're going to have to, you know, deal with similar problems and all that. So it's important that you have at least a stable relationship with her, where there is no animosity and where there is no jealousy. So it's like you two did not start on the right footing with each other, but the two of you are reasonable people and that you want to resolve this, so it shows. So at the end of the day, none of you want to you know, budge from this name changing, you know, naming the baby, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, you're willing to let go. You're willing to let go of this, you know, that her naming the baby the same name as what you're gonna name your baby. So which is perfectly fine. I think you're gonna come to that understanding, and so will she. Okay, so apparently she also has her reasons why she wants to hold on to the name, and you have your reasons, which is fine. You just have to accept it. Okay, and the thing is, you're gonna move on to calmer waters. In other words, the relationship is gonna be more stable. Okay, because of this naming the baby situation. And what's going to happen is, from what I see in the future, is that there's going to be a lot more understanding between you and her. So in that sense, it is a very good it's very good outcome. Okay, so now I just want to pull out some cards. What is the advice, okay, regarding this regarding this connection with your sister-in-law? So the naming the baby is just an excuse. At the end of the day, you just want to get along well with her. So it seems like it's good outcome. Just want to know any more advice, any advice. Okay, let's take out these two cards. Okay, trust your talents in changing times and trust your instincts. So your instincts here is you want to improve the relationship. Okay, and you have a feeling that she also wants the same thing. Okay, just one more card. Wait for important information. Well, based on this card, it seems that, you know, she could have a change of mind. So just to wait for it first. In the meantime, you just need to trust your instincts. And I think your instincts tell you that the two of you are at that stage in your life where you have to deal with all these emotions, coming up emotions, and there is tend to be that competitiveness. But have to trust your instincts that she is also grappling with the same issue, and that the two of you, if possible, you don't want this kind of conflict with each other. Okay, and that is, you have to trust your instincts and to wait for important information. So once again, yeah, just to wait for it. Perhaps she will just, let go a bit, because if she wants this relationship, this connection between you and her to have a better understanding, and if she thinks that this name is so important to you, she may just, let go a bit, in which case you just need to wait for what is the outcome. Okay, so but at the end of the day, just trust your instincts, in the sense that the connection between you and your sister-in-law, you're going through the same things. So it's like right now the two of you are faced with the same kind of problems, same kind of thoughts, same kind of doubts. Okay, but the thing is, the two of you want, for it to be resolved. Okay.